I'm Miss Michaela, and I wanted to make you this video just to show you some small improvements that you could be making that are going to really help you begin to reach those hundreds of people that are out there looking for your services but that aren't able to find you as of right now. So I'm going to give you a few tips throughout this video, just some things that you can begin to change and take steps towards, and this is going to help you reach hundreds of customers. And I'm going to show you exactly how many people are out there searching for your business right now that you could be reaching. So first off, I really, initially when I see your website, I really like it. I like that you have the slideshow in the background here. I like the way that the overall site looks. I think it has some really good aesthetics. Definitely like that you have your services listed right away. Some different pictures that you can look at of work that you've done. Overall, I think you've done a really great job here. However, there is one thing that I initially noticed, and that there's not 1,500 words of content. So content is really important on a website. That content houses what we call keywords, which I'll explain in a little bit. But this content is going to be what tells Google and other search engines what your website's about and what types of searches that you need to show up for. So this content is extremely important. The general rule of thumb is about 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage, about 500 to 750 on any of your service pages, and then you can use your location pages, or if you serve more than one area or more than one major city, you can use your location pages as miniature home pages, and you can rank your back pages a little bit easier than trying to rank your entire website. So that's just my number one suggestion here. Make sure you have plenty of content, and of course you're going to want to put one of those good high quality keywords that I'll explain in a minute. One about every 125 words of content, and of course do that for your back pages as well. Now if I take a look at the statistics behind your website, you can see here that there's not really any keywords being picked up right now. So those keywords, like I said, are going to be what tells search engines where you need to show up and what type of searches that you need to be brought in on. Also, your DR and your UR. This is how trustworthy and powerful your website is. And these scores are extremely low, and that is going to be largely due to the fact that you don't really have a lot of backlinks. Now, backlinks are anywhere online that links back to your website. And you want these backlinks to be high quality, strong, and relevant to your industry. So they don't need to come from spammy websites. Blogs are okay, but they're not the most powerful. The more powerful a website is that links back to you, the more power they're going to push your way. So it's really important to get good backlinks here to show Google that your website's actually relevant and that you are legitimate. The next thing I want to show you is, as a potential customer, someone who's looking for a landscaping company in Detroit that may not know of a company by name, but they need to utilize those services, they're going to come in and do what most people do. They're going to type it in on Google. So this is what we call a keyword here. This keyword is just a phrase that someone is typing in on any search engine such as Google, and we look for those that are specifically buyer intent. So it's not enough to just have random keywords in your website. You want to make sure that you're targeting keywords that are buyer intent for your specific area. So that's going to be a service in an area searched together, a service you offer in an area you offer it in, and when someone's searching that, they're doing so with the intention of making a purchase of a product or hiring a company for a service. So these are going to be people who directly translate into customers. Now, when someone searches that, they're going to see the top 3, sometimes 4 businesses and maps, and this first page of organic URLs. 9 out of 10 people will never click that second page, and most won't even click more businesses. You want to be as easy as possible for your customers to find you in order for them to utilize your services. Now, how you get in the top 3 to 4 here is by making sure you have a business profile. If you don't, it's pretty easy. Just go to your Google Apps and create one here and get it verified. The next thing, you want to make sure your information is completely filled out and that you have more photos, reviews, and citations than your top competitors here. Reviews obviously will take time. Photos, they're better if they're geotagged and originals. And then citations are going to be anywhere online that lists your name, address, and phone number exactly as it appears on your business profile. Consistency is extremely important, whether you're creating social media accounts or listings or anything of that sort. You want to make sure name, address, phone number, business hours, website, all of that stays consistent. Now, how you get in the top 3 here is what we talked about making sure you have good content on your website with good keywords on there as well that tell search engines what type of searches you need to show up for, and then also getting those high quality backlinks. Now, how you know which keywords you need to target is simple. We're going to take a look at your top competitor, which in this case is this guy right here. It's the first actual company down the page. If we take a look at the keywords that they're currently ranking for, you can see how many people are actually out there searching for you. So landscapers Detroit, that keyword's a good one. 200 searches every month, and that little KD right there is how difficult it is to rank. Super low. Good thing. Definitely a good thing. It means it's going to be a little easier to beat out your competition. Landscape companies Detroit, another good one. 200 searches, and that KD is still low. Landscaping Detroit, another 200. Landscaping companies, another 200. So you have 800 just within 4 words. And you keep going down and you get easily over 1,000, and I haven't even made it past the first page yet. So what I'm trying to show you here is that there are literally well over 1,000 people in Detroit looking for your services, but they're finding your competition rather than you. So my suggestion is to take these tips that I just gave you, go out there, make sure your business is getting listed, make sure your information is consistent, you have good content on your website, you're targeting the right keywords, make sure you're getting plenty of high quality backlinks. That's going to be the start of growing your business exponentially. I really hope this information was helpful to you. Please don't hesitate to reach out. This is what I do for a living. I love helping businesses. So if you have any questions or would like to know more about us or let us get to know your company, I would love to sit down and talk with you. Otherwise, I really hope this video helped. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.